now. Give me $1,000 right now. I want 1,000 right now.
Now that I got your attention, I don't want $1,000, because if I asked for that, you'd probably be like,
this fool is tripping.
I'm out of here.
but for
$5.
What?
this could be your infomercial being promoted, advertised, and marketed to thousands of listeners and viewers every day for a week on all UAP radio shows, platforms, and affiliated pages. This includes promoting your websites, businesses, bios, ebooks, crowdfundings, apps, studios, songs, music projects, events, and all things new regarding the Black community news. This gets you 1 minute of airtime on UAP radio shows and custom voiceover creations tailored to fit your infomercial. So call UAP Radio today at 704-418-1876, and you too can help strengthen the unity in the community.
UAP Radio, and for the voice of the Black community.
What's going on, everybody? This is your man SpaceMan Stuw, aka the Black Fiend, Black Phoenix Productions. You are tuned into a special edition of the UAP Radio Show, the Underground Apocalypse Podcast Show, where we take the underground world and turn it upside down to the surface. And I am here with my daughter as well.
And my show is GRP1, short for Girl Radio Point 1. Thank you very much.
And that was my lovely assistant as well as my daughter as well. But we are live here at the Bessemer City High School basketball workouts for the first day of the summer. The high school let out. The last week of school was last week, I believe it was. And I spoke with the head coach of the Bessemer City High School basketball team, which is our very own Danny R. McDowell, the creator and the starter of the Danny R. McDowell Humanitarian Award at the BBX Gala, which I had received. So I am out here doing their media day coverage for their first day of workouts. Today they have some returning athletes from last year that are out here doing some workouts, and we have some new athletes out here as well. Some people that are transferring in, some ninth graders that are possibly going to be able to be on the varsity. So we're just basically seeing where everybody is today. And later on, what we're going to do after we see what they're capable of out here on the court, we're going to get a couple of the fellas over here to talk with them a little bit and see what their expectations is for the year, you know, as far as for some of the returning athletes. And we're also going to see some of the expectations of some of the ninth graders coming in and to see what they actually can fulfill and bring to the team this year. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a short, quick break, and we'll be right on back here at the UAP Radio Show's Media Day coverage at the Bessemer City High School men's varsity basketball team workouts. So like I said, we'll be right on back.
Cowboys on the ship like I'm Jerry Jones. Everybody trying to keep up with the Joneses. Put my family on, now they talking about the Joneses.
When you wake up in the morning, yeah, that feel good. When you chillin' with your people, yeah, that feel good. When you throw a couple back, yeah, that feel good. Let your hair down in the wind, cause it feel good. Yeah, this the music make you feel good. Yeah, this the music make you feel good. Yeah, this the music make you feel good. Blow it in the air. What's going on, everybody? This is your man SpaceMan Stuw, tuning back into the UAP Radio Show special edition here at the first workout day of the Bessemer City High School varsity men's basketball team. Not necessarily tryouts, but workouts, summer workouts. First day, Coach McDowell has everybody out here. Right now, what they're doing, they're going over their normal drills that they would do normally during the season. Seeing how everybody is adapting to everything, and seeing if the freshmen are able to adapt to their system. Coach McDowell does run a tight system, and you got to be ready, or he will snatch you out, regardless of how you playing or not. But we're seeing how things are right now. As you can see, some of the people are still getting some of the grooves worked out. I'm going to catch a couple of the people, one of which I think it goes by the name of Juice. One of their players have scored 1,000 points already, and I think this is just now his senior year. And speaking previously, most of the basketball players, it takes a while for them to reach 1,000 points. And I think his first year, his freshman year, he only had like 100, maybe 200 something points. So he amassed the rest of his points, that 1,000 amount of points, within 2 years. 2 years, folks. So I want to ask as far as what his improvements were to achieve, those 2 extra points that, that doubled over the years in those last 2 years. But what we're going to do, as you can see, Coach McDowell is out here directing them, and their leader right now, coming back, their returning leader right now, is orchestrating the 3-man. I don't even know what that's called, actually. I play basketball, but it wasn't one of my fortes like that. But what I will do is I will ask some of the players about some of these formations that they're doing, some of the techniques that it's doing, and the benefits of it. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a short, quick break, and we'll be right on back. Looking back, yeah. Looking back, looking right. You know, it's some man space. Looking back, what up? Yeah. We've been down so long, it's looking like the backs of our hands, but we got plans to make a stack. Yeah, hood ain't got the hood up on our backs. We moving forward, ain't got time for looking back. We've been down so long, it's looking like. Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your man SpaceMan Stuw checking back into the Bessemer City High School's summer workouts. The first day here with Coach McDowell, and we are here with a returning senior, correct? Justice Davis. How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm great, man. How you feeling out here today to be the first day back? School just got out, and you already back in the gym. How's it feel?
Feels good. Happy to be back in here.
I can dug it. What were you expecting coming in here on the first day?
This, really, everything. I'm just get back to it, honestly.
I can dug it. I've been hearing people call you Juice, so I guess that's your nickname out here. And I heard that, you had amassed 1,000 points. Your freshman year, you had maybe like 100-something, and then you just got the rest in the next 2 years. What did you do within those next 2 years to improve that much? What's going on, everybody? This is your man, SpaceMan Stuw, a.k.a. the Black Fiend, Black Phoenix Productions, coming to you live today to ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and go to our Facebook page and like the UAPRadio show page to stay up to date on all things new regarding the Black community news. Black community news for the community, by the community, from the community. What did you do within those next 2 years to improve that much?
In the gym every day, just working on my game, putting up shots, everything.
I can dug it. Well, with we're working with some of the new people out here. Some of the freshmen that's coming in. What's some advice that you would give one of them to help them improve their game coming in from when you came in and then following the years afterwards?
Just keep working, listen to coach, do everything he tells you to do. That's all. Keep your head up. Don't put it down.
I can dug it. What are your expectations from yourself that you want to improve on yourself to be able to deliver to your team to help y'all win this year?
First, make it out the playout. Well, yeah, go to the playoffs and everything. Just work, honestly, yeah, just work.
I can dug it, my brother. Well, is there anything else you want to leave the people with as far as, your own personal expectations as you as a player? What do you want to improve on?
I want to improve on, get to the rim, easily finishing, all that, yeah.
I can dig it. I seen you hitting threes out there, so I guess the jumper ain't nothing you need to work on like that.
I don't know.
I can dig it, my brother. But what we're going to do, we're going to let you get on back to it, man.
And praise God, why do bad things always happen to good people? Why can't everybody to treat each other equal? Like living is a sinful. Black lives matter, white lives matter, my life matter, her life matter, all lives matter. So what's the matter? I'm tired of hearing about we living in the past. Well, I'm living for the moment, so y'all can kiss my past and spaz. Cause I'm living
Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your man, SpaceMan Stuw, checking back in between two towers right now. As y'all see, I'm shorter than everybody that's sending over here, but we're gonna make it work. Let you guys introduce yourselves.
My name is Keyshawn Adams.
Randall Pettis.
I can dug it. Now, if I'm correct, you two are freshmen coming in this year, right? I can dug it. Well, what are you expecting, coming in as a freshman this year that, you didn't expect for today?
Faster. Everybody's faster, jump higher, shoot better, and dribble, and everything.
I can dug it. What about yourself?
It's better competition. Like it's helping me out. It's making me better.
I can dug it. What's the transition, coming from street ball, coming in here to fundamental ball that, you was not expecting, but it's picked up pretty fast, being in the coaching environment?
It's not the same. Like street ball, you don't got no plays, but fundamental ball, you gotta really listen to what you got to do and stuff like that. Yeah.
What about yourself, my brother?
Street ball is basically isolation, and fundamental ball is teamwork. That's it.
I can dig it. With Coach McDowell, y'all first now coming into his system of everything. What's one thing you wasn't expecting coming into his system?
Into his system, I would say his switch up, like, it's so fast-paced.
What about yourself?
I say the same thing what he said, like pace.
I can dig it. Well, with the year coming up, y'all already working out, this being the summer still, what's one thing that y'all want to improve on from the day that y'all have picked up on that, want to work on your own game?
Mental. I want to improve my mental game and just basically mental toughness.
Can you elaborate a little bit on as far as what you mean, like as far as mental toughness?
Oh, coaching, like if I'm getting yelled at, don't get down on it.
Keep working, listen to coach, do everything he tells you to do, that's all. Keep your head up, don't put it down.
Just take it as they're trying to make you better, and if you make a mistake, it happens, and stuff like that.
I can dig it. Go on to the next play like water over duck's back. I can dig it. What about yourself, my brother?
I need to work on my IQ mainly. Cause everything else straight, but I need to work on my IQ and just execute mainly. Cause without you, that's a big part of the game. You don't execute, then you messed up. So.
Well, as far as execution, what was it that you feel like you could have executed more better on?
Like I should execute more of defense. On offense, I'm straight, but on defense, I don't rotate right, and that's stuff I need to work on and I need to develop on.
I can dig it, my brothers. Well, man, I look forward to seeing what y'all do for the rest of the year, man. This is the summer, coming into the season next year. Do y'all know y'all play first coming in?
We don't know.
I can dig it. Well, what I'll do is I'll let y'all get on back to it. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Appreciate y'all, my brothers. I'll get y'all again. This is your man, SpaceMan Stuw. You good, my brother? I ain't gonna hold y'all up. This is your man, SpaceMan Stuw. We're gonna get 2 more freshmen coming in, and we're gonna see how everything is going. We're gonna take a short, quick break, and we'll be right on back.
Yeah, that feel good. Let your hair down in the wind, cause it feels good. Yeah, this the music make you feel good. Yeah, this the music make you feel good. Yeah, this the music make you feel good. Blow it in the air, do the groove, cause it feels good.
What's going on, everybody? This is your man, SpaceMan Stuw, tuning back in to the summer workouts here at the Bessemer City High School men's varsity basketball team 2019. We are here with
CJ Williams, Jameer Holmes.
I can dig it. I'll ask the same question, being freshmen coming in, what's something that you wasn't expecting coming into the new Coach McDowell system?
Being on varsity and playing with the upperclassmen. Yeah, being on varsity as a freshman and carrying that load behind your back.
I can dig it. What did you guys do? What do you think you guys did to be able to go, being freshmen coming in to go straight to varsity?
Be smart with the basketball and play defense.
What about yourself, my brother?
Rebound and just run the floor.
I can dig it. Now, I seen you out there hitting a couple threes out there. So, is that what your specialty is, or is this something else? And that was just so happened to be a coincidence.
I usually just drive. I don't shoot that much.
I can dig it. So with you, saying you like to normally drive, what's something that you saw out here today that you want to improve on and bring to the team this season?
My ball handling and passing abilities.
Can you elaborate as far as the ball handling and the passing abilities?
Like get my handles up there a little bit more, practice on that, and just driving stronger. Like gotta get stronger.
I can dig it. And as for you, I seen you out there getting a bunch of blocks. You towering over me right now. The last 2 people over here, was kind of taller than everybody. Y'all got a height advantage. So what do you feel like you'll be able to bring differently, being a freshman coming in this year to add to, the seniority of people that's out here right now?
Just rebound the ball and post up and get big. That's pretty much it.
I can dig it. Well, I'm going to ask you the same thing. What's something that you felt like you saw today in yourself that you can improve on, throughout the rest of the summer and then coming into the season next year?
Hustle more and run the floor.
Now, I don't play basketball like that. What do you mean as far as run the floor?
Like, big man, you got to get up and down the court just like the guards.
I can dig it. Well, what's something that you saw out here with your teammates as far as the new people that you were playing with that you would really enjoy? Because, you know, you're coming into a new system, coming from 8th grade, coming in, you have new teammates. So you got, different people and different caliber of players out here. So what's something that you saw from your players out here that you enjoy, that you're going to be looking forward to working with?
Just how smart they are with the basketball and how they can help me, like, with my intelligence on the court.
One of the people before said something about intelligence. What do you mean as far as your intelligence on the court?
Like, what you mean by that? Like,
you said you wanted to improve, on your intelligence on the court.
Like my ball decisions, like when to pass it, when to drive, when to shoot, like stuff like that.
I can dig it. What about yourself, my brother? What did you see?
They're very unselfish. Share the ball, get up and down the court. Give me the ball in the post.
I can dig it. Are you gonna get any dunks this year?
Hope so.
I can dig it. Well, fellas, I'll ask one last question. What do you want to see this year, and how are you gonna achieve those goals?
Can you say that one more time, please?
What do you want to see this year, this season coming in? Being freshmen, and how you figure you're gonna achieve those goals?
Just by working hard, standing in the gym, talking to my teammates, stuff like that.
I can dig it. And yourself, my brother?
Work hard, trying to reach the goal, win state, as freshmen.
I can dig it. Well, I'm gonna let y'all get back on to it, man. I appreciate you, my brother. I'm gonna let y'all get on back to it. This is your man, SpaceMan Stuw, tuning in to the first day of the summer workouts here at the Bessemer City High School men's varsity basketball team workouts here with Coach Danny R. McDowell, the coach that will snatch you out if you miss a layup or if you don't follow your shot or any of that. I saw that earlier out here. What I want to do is I will try to get a quick word with Coach McDowell or one of the assistant coaches to see what their expectations of the players, what they thought they seen today, and how they figure out the overall of the rest of the year is going to go. Like I said, this is your man, SpaceMan Stuw, and we'll be right on back. What's going on, everybody? This is your man, SpaceMan Stuw, tuning in with the head coach of the Bessemer City High School men's varsity basketball team, Coach Danny R. McDowell. How you doing?
Great, Rod. Appreciate you coming over here to be with us today.
No problem at all. I appreciate the invitation and the players that you sent over as well. They were very respectable young men as well. What made you want to send those guys over to be a part of the media day today?
Well, the foundation is here. Those young guys, they're going to build it. They're going to put the finishing touches on what we're trying to do here at Bessemer City High School. Great leader in Juice, been around 4 years. Those freshmen, I hope they be around 4 years as well. It starts with those guys.
I can dig it. I heard you was telling them, the first thing is, academics, then athletics, and a clean social life. Why do you focus on that as far as telling the players that?
Without academics, it doesn't matter how good you are, you can't get in. You need at least a 2.5 to get into anybody's college and play basketball. So that's first. And then the other things we talk about over here is a clean social life. A lot of these kids think they can do something people not looking. The camera's on them all the time, Rod. You gotta have that. So basketball is second nature, and then a clean social life is the third thing.
I can dig it. I don't want to be a damper, but I seen one of your players go down. What were you expecting as far as, things like that coming in for today? Because you'll have people going in all over the place. It's the first day of summer workouts, freshmen coming in. What were you expecting?
Well, I pretty much expected and got what I thought I'd have today. Again, a lot of guys not in shape for basketball, and we know that. It's going to take time. It's always next man up, next man up.
I can dig it, Coach. Well, what do you see from the 9th graders that was out here, and what do you see moving forward with them?
Well, the 9th grade guys, I'm so thrilled to have those over here. They've been working with my JV coaches all summer, and so the JV coach is going to be my assistant coaches this year. So it's one big happy family here, and we building this thing.
I can dig it. And that is one thing that they were saying as far as, nobody's selfish on the team. Everybody wants to get them involved regardless of, their I guess, the seniority on the court. Is that something that you try to instill in each one of your players every year coming in?
I tell my players, no one player is bigger than my team. Doesn't matter who you are. It's a team thing. Basketball don't have no I in it.
No, it don't.
It's about doing it together, Rod, and I appreciate you coming here and being a part of what we're trying to do here at Bessemer City High School.
No problem at all, Coach. I appreciate you for allowing me to come out here. I'm going to let you get back on to it, Coach, because I know you got to get some people up out of here. No problem at all. Appreciate you, Coach. This is your man, SpaceMan Stuw, with the head coach, Danny R. McDowell, out here at the first day of summer workouts for their media day. It is a privilege to be out here. UAPRadio is expanding and trying to do great things. So if you want to see all things new that we're doing behind the scenes as far as covering new business, student athletes, really the athletes, educational, and the great creative culture, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, like our Facebook page, and make sure you just tune into everything on the UAP Radio Show. Like I said, this is your man, SpaceMan Stuw. Stay black, beautiful, and brilliant, and we are out.
Young body, soul built with courage, cowardly dogs don't faze me, not a dog, this a dog swim through the tsunami and now y'all catch the wave, greet with the fist, dap some pounds and such, catch my whiz or cut D, brother please, I am filled with love and energy, I soak up info, spit out knowledge, not surprised you never heard of me, I am the Black Fiend, or go by Phoenix, when you hear this or peep this, just know that my Cartoon Network, the network that make your head hurt, you better off tonight, not a feeling that we are here to exert, ain't no expert, but this groove and feeling is something that's real and daring. Third, I keep on peering into the future and it's when you wake up in the morning, yeah, that feels good. When you chillin' with your people, yeah, that feel good. When you throw a couple back, yeah, that feel good. Let your hair down in the wind, cause it feel good. Yeah, this the music make you feel good. Yeah, this the music make you feel good. Yeah, this the music make you feel good. Blow it in the air, do the groove, cause it feel good.